Welcome back to Elite Wheat. This is our 8 bracket Elite Wheat Challenge. We're in game 3 of the first round. So we've already eliminated 2 wheated bourbons so far. So game 3 will eliminate a third. And before you know it, we'll be in round 2 or the final 4. All right. If you haven't watched the other ones in order, the rules are simple. I've got 5 minutes to evaluate and to advance a winner. So one will go forward to round 2. The other one will be drank off camera. The reality is that both of them will be drank off camera. I'm not wasting a good wheated bourbon. So in game 1, we had a traditional wheater and a bold wheater, and I went with the bold wheater. Both of them were very good, but the bold just really stood out. In game 2, we had a traditional wheater against a different flavor wheater. I think I know what wheater that was, and it just was a little bit off. The taste was a little off for me. I didn't like it as much as the traditional. So the traditional wheater won. Tonight, it's anyone's guess. We're going to start the clock here. And I've got 5 minutes to determine a winner. Clock started. Okay, we have glass A and glass B. I think last time I started on the right, so this time we're going to start on the left. I haven't had any bourbon today, so this will be interesting. Wow. That has got a sweet wheat smell with a kind of a Cairo syrup. Not, maple syrup, not molasses. Kind of sweeter, like, a Cairo can be kind of like really sweet. Very sweet smell to it. Not very deep, very light, like Cairo would be. Cheers. That's different. That is very different. Normally I smell them both first, but I was really interested in what that tasted like since it smelled. The aroma was unlike any other wheater that I have. I don't think it's a wheater that I've never had because every wheater I chose, I've had at least once, if not in the first pour series. It's one of my regular go-tos. Let's come back with that. It's got an unusual taste. So we're down to 3 minutes. We got to get going here. More traditional wheater aroma. Maple syrup, brown sugar, kind of. Cheers. Wow, as different as night and day. This has got some fruitiness going along with the wheat and spice up front. A fair amount of spice. This has got a kind of sugary sweetness to it. Traditional aroma. And hardly no spice. Wow. All right, we're down to 2 minutes. That's got a very complex flavor to it. You get that spice first thing, then you get some kind of fruits, almost kind of a medium fruit, maybe a stone fruit, peaches, apricots, something like that. And a kind of baking spice finish. Very nice. And I get that Kentucky hug going too. This seems to be a milder, less proof of... I'm hesitant to say it's a budget wheater, but it just doesn't have the flavor and boldness that Glass A has. Not even close. This is very thin, where A isn't. Just the opposite. They are polar opposites in flavor, in viscosity, in spice, in proof. There's no challenge here. I mean, A is the winner. Goes forward. I'm really curious what B is. I do not remember that. This reminds me of the Quarter Horse. So is it a budget bourbon? Well, you're seeing on the screen. I won't know until the contest is over. Interesting. A is definitely the winner. Paused it with 1 second. A is unlike anything that I've had recently. I think I know what it is because it's something I've not drank in a while. It's possibly one of my top shelf weeders. I'm going to put that down in my comments. And like I said, I've already taken a few guesses that we're going to see how bad I am at the end. This one, I'm really crazy to know. I just can't, what is that? I want to have another glass tonight, but even if I had access to the weeders, which are in a locked room, I wouldn't know which one it was. So we hope you enjoyed the video tonight, and you'll come back tomorrow night for another installation of the Elite Wheat Series. Game 4. We'll see you then.